I don't even know why I'm laughing. I'm just feeling good. It's a good day. What's up, Johnson family? My name is Cedric. I hope you guys are all having an amazing day. But if you are not having a great day, stick around, boo. I got you. We're about to have so much fun today. So, in terms of like what album we're on, we're supposed to be on Rainbow. Oh my gosh. Okay. A quick little backstory about Rainbow. So when I was like, when did this album come out? When did it come out? It came out in 1999. I was 4. There was one song on Rainbow that I played over and over and over. So Heartbreaker, of course, I mean, Heartbreaker is the jam. The song that I was obsessed with was Ex-Girlfriend. I wouldn't play any other song on the whole album. It was just Ex-Girlfriend. Hey, ex-girlfriend, whatever your name is, I'm really not amused. I don't think I've really heard anything else. Mariah Carey and Usher. I mean, like, duh, but like, why don't I know about that already? All right, okay, I'm interested. And Mariah Carey and Snoop Dogg, the only song that I remember them doing is the that song is everything, but we're not on that album, we're on Rainbow. We'll get to the emancipation of Mimi. But yeah, I'm excited. Let's go ahead, let's not waste any more time. Let's go ahead and jump into it and see what Mama is giving. If you want to see my face when this video is over, please do not hesitate to subscribe. I would genuinely appreciate it. A quick shout out to my favorite comment. Hold on, let me get out of your way real quick. We good, we in the frame, perfect, bam! And thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I will see you all in the next one, and I'm ready, and if you're ready, let's get into it. Okay, first up was Heartbreaker. You got the best of me. Actually, no, because of the video, let's just watch the video. There's no reason why we can't just watch the video. Oh, gosh. Yes. I can't. Oh, why would you do this to me? We need to go in there and get your man. I want these friends. I need these friends. This video, the jeans, the sway. Oh, I can't wait. Her eyes, it's like a friggin' doll. And it's not even crazy like choreography, but it's still like, it doesn't have to be. Like, it's Mariah. We're here for her voice and her beauty. Mama over here looking like she should be in freaking Black. The group Black. I love Black. You gotta look down on us. Is a look down shot a normal shot for a music video? I feel like I don't see that often. Oh, she's just walking like, here we go. Iconic. Oh. Is he not in the movie? Or in the... It looks like a movie. Is he not in the music video? He couldn't even have an animation or something? I could have sworn I remember him being in this. Oh, I love this shot. It's so fun. Here we go. Oh, rush hour. Okay, get the trash out of your boobs, yes. Excuse me, iconic. I'm waiting for the stop. Oh my god. Her eyes. They're probably stank. Me. I'm so pressed that Jay-Z ain't in this. Why? Was he not available? I just feel like they could have made him a cartoon. Like, the hip. This getting very brandy. It's like this whole vocal section. Give me your love. A classic. I mean, what can we say more about Heartbreaker that hasn't already been said in a way? Like, that song is just, it's one of those songs that you just, it's timeless. Like, Mariah has a lot of timeless hits, and that's why I think that she can be classified as a legend, because a lot of her hits are like, I don't know, it's just like, how do you explain it? Like, they just are songs. Like, like, All I Want for Christmas Is You is just the Christmas song. Like, there is no other, like, you know, like, it just is. Like, when you hear Heartbreaker or, like, Hero, like, these are just, like, songs. Like, these are songs that are ingrained in society. Like, it's the impact. Ridiculous. Next, Can't Take That Away. I feel like I've heard this, and I feel like it's slow. Is the whole album slow? I'm not in a slow mood. We'll see, but I feel like it is. It's pretty so far, honey. Come on, let me sing. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to focus on both the production and the lyrics because I've been critiqued in the past that I only focus on production and not as much as what she's saying. Just want you to know that I'm listening. I like the message so far. It's a nice message. You know, you're not going to keep me down. We're going to progress. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Go forward. Do your thing. That's kind of the realm that we're in right now. And so I enjoy it. It's nice. I love her melody choices. Here we go. Oh, wow. Oh, can we just rewind it real quick? It's not even about the lead vocal, it's about the backups. Like, did you, was that just me? That H, those octaves. Right, that jaw, you better drop that jaw, girl. That, you better get down there. Can we just talk about how we can like simultaneously hear her like all the way up here but all the way down here? Love a duality queen. Love someone who could do both. Find you someone who could do both. Oh wow. You guys are not gonna like me, but I really did not like that. The I wasn't a fan. She is giving it to us like. No one can take a note from you, girl. And the back. Oh. I couldn't stick a landing. I didn't stick a landing, but I was close. That was beautiful. Like I said, there were certain riffs in there that I was just like, I didn't need that one right there. But like, that was maybe like 5% of the song. Like, it was a very, very nice song. I don't know how much I would go back and listen to that song. I'm just being honest with you guys. But for like vocal practice, most definitely. Okay, Bliss. I like this word. I like the word bliss. Is that weird? Maybe this is fine. Bliss, let's do it. The keyboard, the birds and the bells and the whistles. Oh. Tell me more. Oh. I don't know if I can have sex with this song, but I could definitely like give a lap dance. Like, I wanna try a lap dance. I wanna try it. No, it's fine. It's fine. This is fine. Is the tea on? The harmonized whistles. I love the. It's very like 70s porn. It's a lot of breathing. Whoa, the agility. Wait, huh? Just vibrato. Okay, quiet. See, okay, Wow, so Bliss, lots of air. I'm really trying to picture myself like, I don't know, having a baby to that song, and I just don't know if I can keep a straight face. With all the whistles and there was a lot going on, in a good way. Like, I'm not trying to say it sounded bad, I'm just like, I don't know if I'll be able to focus. All right, next up is How Much, and I played the first like second of it just now on accident, and I think I've heard this actually. Maybe not. Who is this? Jermaine Dupri? How much I love you. Yeah, I've heard this song. I love this the back and forth. I love those type of duets. Okay, sampling herself. That's cute. Yeah. Yay. Oh, that was a lot happening. Y'all better yell for each other, yes. my ears are like. Oh, a fade out. You know I love me a fade out. I like that song. It didn't sound like the type of song that I thought they would be on it. I don't know why I thought they would like have more of a bad girl vibe. Remember that song Usher? Ooh, work me, baby, stringing it the way like I don't know. But this was older. This is like still in the 90s. That vibe was more early 2000s. So it's fine, whatever. It's fine. I'm trying. But it was a nice song. I like it a lot. All right, next up is After Tonight. All the little subtle don't change this girl. So pretty. I thought she was gonna give us like another like melisma like she did it in my all, but I thought she was gonna give us like a type of like something, but she didn't. It's cute. But I love the vibe of this one. It's also it gives me Latin vibes. I could be wrong on that, but it gives me like a Latin flair, Latin flavor, little spice. Oh my gosh. Whoever's playing the drums, this feel, it's so like oh, that guitar solo, I kind of talked over it a little bit. I really want to hear that all the way through. Give us the breathiness, girl. Oh God. You better hold out the note. You better finish your phrase strong, girl. I think I like the breathiness in After Tonight more than I liked it in Bliss. After Tonight was so like it almost sounded like she asked the same producers like, hey, I want a song that sounds similar to My All but not exactly. Like, can we do something like, can we do My All's sister or even cousin? You know what I mean? Like it sounded related to that song. But she sounds really good on like Latin, like nylon strings, like some shakers and like a light drum and some congas and some or bongos are just so good. I love the production on that. I loved where she took that. I feel like Mariah is queen of those like the all of a sudden like we're changing the key or we're just something. She is the queen or one of the queens. Next up is Ex-Girlfriend. So don't keep calling, hanging up the phone and lie, and you predictably correct again. Wait, but my favorite part of this whole song, where is it? Our love's it's too late, he's not your baby no more. Oh. Where is it? Where is it? It's too late, it's not your baby no more. So good. And then the back goes. My nieces are asleep. I need to calm down. But this song, a classic. Okay, next up is this Heartbreaker remix that I don't feel like I've heard. And I feel like I would have remembered a Missy Elliott Heartbreaker remix. So I don't know if any of the song changed because I know that Mariah does her own remixes. So let me just see. Often imitated, never duplicated. Often imitated, never duplicated, yes. Oh, I have heard this. Okay, I know what this is. Okay. I remember hearing this and thinking that somebody just like remixed her song, like just put her vocal over a new beat. You guys are probably gonna be mad at me, but I'm not the biggest fan of the new beat. I actually prefer the other one. I feel like it has more life. This one, for me at least, just feels a little more demo-y. Maybe that was the point. I don't know. And maybe it was just because it was a different time. I'm not sure. I'm sure you guys have more info on that. But this one just feels more. It just doesn't feel as finished as the last one did. The percussional elements of her rapping, love it. There she is, yeah. Yes, I love this like the three part. A little different, but they're similar enough to the old one that you're like, oh, I remember this sounds familiar, but it's still a different key and it just sounds it's so cool how like she switched that up. Yeah, switched it up. It's so cool. I love it. I knew it was coming. I don't know why it surprised me. Yeah, it was a cute remix. I liked it a lot. I love Missy's part. Missy and Brat killed that. Mariah kills it, obviously, but I specifically love them. Okay, next up is Vulnerability, an interlude. Are we getting some spoken word, like a poem or something? Let me see. Ooh. Echo? Frank Ocean? Oh, okay. Yes, girl. That was beautiful. I wonder what caused her to do that. I'm sure interludes were like a thing to do in the past because they were. But I wonder if it was like the leftovers from Heartbreaker or something, and they just kind of made it into a little interlude, or like she was specifically like, I want to have an interlude. I want to have more than one, and I want them to sound like this. Like, I wonder, I don't know, I just wondered what that process was like. All right, next up, Against All Odds. Take a look at me now. Look at me now. Look who I've become. Graduation. Growth. Yeah. I'm so annoying, I can't. Okay, this is a Mariah video. So I know that I got my other gays, you guys are watching, I know you're out there. Whenever she starts a song and she goes like, it reminds me of Charmed. Remember the episode where the siren? I love how tart the piano is. That's what I was about to say. I love the piano. Just sounds very. It just sounds sour. What's the word? Like it just sounds like, you know how you have certain pianos that are just like beautiful and everything, and then you have the ones that are just like burn, like they're like almost out of tune, but like not out of tune. That's what this one sounds like, and it kind of gives this like eerie feeling, and then her singing all breathy and all like kind of mysterious over it just creates this like ambiance of just. Ooh, that was a beautiful way to say that. You're the only one to really know me in the home. I don't know, but that was. I love the way. I love the lyrics, like what she said. I love what she said, and then I love the way that she said it. Like it just came across very effortlessly. That was nice. Ooh. That was incredible. Is that how you're gonna leave us off? That was such a weird note to leave. Yeah. Crybaby is next.
What you crying for? you know you look too damn good to be crying.
Snoop is always. Oh. This sounds very different than all the songs that I've heard so far. Yeah. Okay. This vibe of this one's very different, but in a good way. Oh, that's cool. I like how instead of the song is not called, it's called Crybaby, but she's not using it like calling herself a crybaby or him a crybaby or whoever a crybaby. She's saying like, I will cry, baby. Like, yeah. It's very if you seek Amy moment, but like not. Should be pushing like. Okay. You a scat girl. That sounds very Christina. I love. What instrument is that? Oh. Oh. So I've always accredited Brandy to the acapella like vocal layering and stacking and how it's like you don't allow too much space. Like every space you have something else that comes in. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but I've done it before in like some of my past like songs. But I've always I got that from Brandy. Like that's my biggest inspiration. That is who I got that from. But it's so cool to see that like everyone kind of had an impact, because this came around 1999, which I'm sure Brandy had been out by then. And so I'm not saying that Mariah was completely influenced by Brandy. I'm just saying I'm sure this sound was something that was very like played with at the time, like playing with vocals and you know, just adding little harmonies and stacks and just little, like if there's a space, just put little like just little it's just, I'm salivating. Music is so fun. Okay, next up is, did I do that? Was that me? No. Who put the cookie in the cookie jar? Who, me? Yes, you could be. Then who? I've heard this. When did I hear this? When that song started, my mind immediately went to me laying in a black bed in the dark with like a moon nightlight. That's weird. Isn't it weird how songs can just yank you back? When you hear this song, at your heart with somebody else. Yes, it gives me almost like Christina Aguilera. I remember this. Wait, this is strictly for selfish purposes. I just want to learn that real quick. Wait, hold on, no, hold on, wait. Hold on. Don't mind me. Is that what she did? I don't remember this part. I love Mariah's voice over like a very muted, very low production like beat with very simple instrumentation. The Rain. Slow song? Emotional song. She got the best pianists in the game. Like, ugh. That was beautiful. Oh. A little harmony back there, you hear that? I love her like agility with the breathiness. It's hard. That's so low. You better dig deep. Here she go with that. Oh, scat again, girl. Mariah loves leaving us with like a very uneasy, weird ass note. Like, she's annoying. I can't. But it goes straight into Rainbow. That's cool. Was this album like an awakening or something? This album just feels very like her becoming woke, like her becoming like her eyes are open or something. Like what happened around this time? I know you guys know. I know that you know. Like what happened? Well, what was happening around her or in her life around this time? Like this album is very. It's very next step. It's just like everything just feels like. I don't know how to explain it. It just feels like the next step of life. Oh, that flute! That's very blue eye! Alright, last song. Love you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. I feel like I've heard this one too. I love this one too. Oh, this part is so beautiful. Thank God I found you. I was lost without Isn't it crazy how like I have probably not heard this song in at least 10 years? Like I at least 10 years. So like how do songs just do that? That's so weird that I just pull that out of memory. That is so weird. But let's keep going. That's Joe. Embarrassing moment. I always thought that was Craig David. Doesn't it kind of sound like him? Oh yeah. Could you hear that and like fill me in? I don't know. Come on, Bridge. Come on, piano. Over again. Without you. Brighter to the I really want to cry. Like, get it with me, Mariah. Oh wow! I'm so thankful for you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sticking with me. Like the song just got me in my emotions, and like I'm just feeling really grateful right now. There's been a lot. It's been a lot, and at some point I'll do a video kind of explaining where my head's at right now. But wow. I'm really glad I did this. I had a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next one. I love you. Bye.